Hi everybody, I just got back from Aubrey's Kaiser Permanente appointment where we were able to find out whether they were going to give the diagnosis that we've been praying for in order to get the services that we need. And we got it. We got the autism spectrum disorder diagnosis for Gabriella. And that's just so huge, and I'm so excited. I was like crying in the office. Just, it's so overwhelming because you're just like hearing someone's label your kid, which is never a fun experience. Like, who wants to be labeled? But at the same time, there's this like overwhelming like assurance, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to give my kid what she needs, and we can get things moving in all different areas with regional and with schooling and with behavioral health, like therapies in school and at home, and like just it's a whole nother like platform that we've accomplished. I just feel like so humbled, and like I just sent out a message to like close family and friends yesterday, asking for everyone to really, daven for Aubrey. And I really believe, like, in my heart, that every single person that like went out of their way to daven for Aubrey, and give tzedakah for Aubrey, and like do all these mitzvahs that everyone just like told me that they did, I really believe that every single one of you, helped this move along. Like, really, we're moving mountains for Gabriella. I do not, by any stretch of the imagination, feel like it's just me. I feel like Hashem is like holding me through this process. I'm breaking down every once in a while, but I'm like, Baruch Hashem, thank God, I'm like able to process as it's happening, and it's happening in stages, because if it all happened at once, it would just be too much. Like, it's happening in stages in a way that I'm able to still survive and process what's going on and be here for Aubrey and hopefully learn how to help her. It's like really hard to even digest what 2 hours of therapy in this house every day is going to look like. Like, when is a therapist coming in for 2 hours a day for 5 days a week? Like, I don't even know what that feels like. Like, but if it's going to help her, and I feel like it will help her to be in her own environment. So like, I'm really looking forward to ABA for her, not for me, because it's going to be overwhelming in my house, but for her. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm humbled. I'm really humbled by this whole experience. And I feel really grateful to Hashem for just giving Aubrey what she needs. Like, I just feel it so strongly that Hashem is just with me, helping me through this, and like giving us what we need, giving us everything as it needs to come to us, like in the ways that it needs to be coming. Like, it's just so, oh my gosh, like my emunah is being strengthened and tested and strengthened and tested. It's like crazy. I just feel so connected to HaKadosh Baruch Hu through this whole process. Like, there's nothing else I could say even about it except that. And just seeing people show up and care for me, the level that they care for me, just feels really good. And it's like humbling, almost like I don't know what I do to deserve it, but I'm really lucky to have amazing, beautiful, special people in my life. And I'm just looking forward. This is like, it's so overwhelming emotionally. So, like I said from the beginning, just documenting the experience, and this is part of the experience. This is a huge part of the experience. This is like a fork in the road where it could have gone down like appeals and fighting and other assessments and putting Aubrey through more and more testing to get finally what want to get, versus what Hashem gave us a gift for, like Hashem is giving us a little bit of an easier time in this one fight. So Baruch Hashem, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Thank you all so, so much. I can't even begin to thank you. Bye.